Can you guess what happened? If you can, put it in the comments section. We just entered the campground at Washington, D.C. Capitol KOA Holiday in Maryland, and this is what we saw. Thinking about it, we figured that right before the campground, we had to make this sharp turn in, and this is probably the cause of the issue that we're having. Thank goodness it happened by the campground where at least we're settled and can stay and not on the highway.
Hey, this is Snapshot on another adventure. We had a problem where our spring bracket broke off. So right now we're stuck. We got a hold to a gentleman that's supposed to come out and re-weld it, reattach it. So we'll keep you posted and let you know how that work out. But it seems like this is a common area with some of these campers. We're about to get the bracket fixed and hopefully get back on our trip. We had a 3-week trip planned and this was our first stop. So we're gonna let you know. Hopefully he don't mind being taped. Okay. Gotta clean it all up before you can weld it. Our part is getting it back up in place.
After this has happened to us, Snapshot actually did some research and found out that this is not an uncommon thing. So let us know in the comments, have you all ever happened to have this happen to you, or if you know of anyone that has happened to them? Let us know in the comments.
And put the tile all the way to the other one when it broke.
Don't forget, this is a Sunday. We called Scott and he returned our call in a timely fashion. We thought that we would have him out on Monday, and he told Snapshot, hey, I'm not doing anything right now. I'll be right over. We were shocked. Anyway, Scott also reinforced the other side just in case, so nothing will happen. Thanks, Scott. This is our current situation. See, it's being welded. Stay tuned to find out what happens. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Hopefully we can be able to continue our trip. This is only our first stop. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Whenever. 1, 2, 3. You practically flew. So while Scott was taking care of the issue there, I had the kids over at the playground. Snapshot didn't want us anywhere near what they were doing. Think about it. Welding, propane line, and this is a toy hauler, so gas line. So yeah. So I also have to apologize to you all because we were unable to take any video of the campsite or the campground. This is a typical KOA. I think in one of the pictures you can see how close our neighbors are. But it still was nice, and it was a great location to be, especially if you wanted to visit Washington, D.C. And I think also Baltimore is close too. Now, they have a lot of tent sites, and we saw a lot of people tent camping. And the kids will enjoy every minute of it.
Go.
Scott from Scotto's Welding. We're open 24 hours. Call us anytime.
Scott came out and fixed this thing on a Sunday. We thought our trip was over, but he just saved the day. So I appreciate you coming out. And I'm letting everybody know in the YouTube world, if you're in this area, this is the man you need to talk to when you have some welding to be done.
We are at a KOA, capital KOA is the name. Still on our way to our final destination. This is just Maryland right now. And as we said, we had an issue with our bracket, but the welder came and welded everything together, so hopefully we are done and we can continue our trip. Thanks, God, for the great job you've done. He came out on a Sunday and his prices were actually reasonable. So we had enough time for the kids to have a little fun. Look at that face. She's in the pool. Snapshot is trying to get her more comfortable being in a pool. So we are now on our way to our next destination, Virginia.